Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through Netmarble forum for some great news and some speculations that going on. They dropped something on Twitter, they said something on forum, they sent us emails. Everything feels like Netmarble has finally awake, and I did a video, waking up developers like a couple of days ago or weeks, I'm not sure yet. I can't remember actually, but yeah, I was telling them to wake up, and they actually did. They communicate with their star creators through an email, which feels really cool, makes you feel like they appreciate the job we're doing, They also drop some sneak peek, because as it seemed, in my mind, I was like, they dropped this one on the forum and they said which is the new character and we're gonna make a live stream, and I thought because they sent an email and they did that, they're gonna skip the sneak peek, but they didn't. They went through and dropped a super cool sneak peek that gonna give, makes you believe that the epic quest is going to be really epic, and in the same time they dropped something on Twitter that makes me believe that we're getting a new World Boss Legend. But yeah, before we go through all this, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below in the comments what do you expect from this epic quest. I mean, is this gonna be super cool? Is this gonna be the same copy-paste? I'm gonna be so pissed, bro, I'm telling you. So let's start from somewhere and let's begin from the sneak peek. As you can see here, this says powerful mutants and new heroes have gathered to fight against the Queen. Okay, here it says the Goblin Queen, and here this says we'll announce more information through update details. That makes you believe that we're gonna get no other sneak peek. And also they're saying check out the new looks and abilities. Okay, let's go through the video, which is really awesome, to be honest. I totally enjoy it. And I have some sound on, I think, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you hear this. Isn't that epic? I mean, let's get it from start, Here in the beginning, they're dropping this location. They're dropping the location with a name. And why I'm saying that? Because, they usually use some places into the sneak peeks, like the breeds, when they introduced Jean Grey in the breeds. For the sneak peek, it was an epic sneak peek, but they never had a title on the sneak peek, on the photo that they have. And here they're photographing a place that's called Krakoa. It looks like an island. So this island potentially could be a new stage for story mode, for whatever, Krakoa Island, it's all over the comics last 2 or 3 years. It's the new heaven for X-Men. Now has passed a lot, has been destroyed, whatever has happened. But there is actually a place, Krakoa Island, and there is a title on the video. So this makes me believe that something has to do with a new game mode or a rework on an old game mode. But yes, that's not the World Boss Legend I was telling you. Perhaps it's gonna be a World Boss Legend too, but yeah, there is other indicators that makes me believe about World Boss Legend that we figure out on Discord through an eagle-eyed viewer of me, one-eyed pirate from Discord. He told me, and he's completely right. I'm gonna show you. But yes, let's see what we have right here. And as you can see, we have Rachel Summers. Here is Havoc. So Rachel Summers uniform, Havoc new character. C is Hope Summers. It's daughter of Cable or daughter of Cyclops and Jean or something, clone. And this is Exodus. So in my mind, already we're looking into 3 new characters into the game. There is no way Havoc is uniform from someone, or Exodus, or Hope Summers. And after that, we have another one here, another character, which looks like exactly the same with Jean Grey. Even, you know, the wings are exactly the same with Jean, but she's not Jean. She is the Goblin Queen, as they said on the forum. What that could be means a uniform for Jean Grey, another one, which is gonna be really weird because at the moment we have like 2 years tier 4s and there is no second uniform for any tier 4 after their tier 4, of course. So it's gonna be super weird if they drop another uniform for Jean. So in my mind, she's gonna be an extra character. And as I'm seeing, you know, the way I'm viewing the characters, if we have to go into the game and see an epic quest of the previous epic quests, how this could be, you know, the Goblin Queen is going to be the last reward character in my mind, you know. And for the rest, I feel like there is a character that needs to grow through the quest, like Star-Lord. You in the previous, not in the last Eternals epic quest, but in the previous, you had a character that you were building through the quest, and it was a discounted tier 3. So in my mind, if this update they want it to be successful, they need to transfer all the epic quests and stuff and rewards into 2024. And what that means, no build through epic quest tier 3 character. We need to build in the quest tier 4 discounted character. Like when Star-Lord dropped into the epic quest, he was like 70% cost of a normal tier 4, tier 3 actually. So now if we get a discounted tier 4 that everyone have to build to go through the quest, is gonna be super cool and super helpful for anyone. If the character, especially, it's a type that we need, you know, something that is useful as a support, or something it's useful as leadership, or something is useful for actually support and leadership for tier 4 sucks. So yeah, at least gonna be something with a leaders with a tag that is gonna be useful for, you know, World Boss Legend high stages, or ABL, ABX, or PvP, you know, a multi-tool character. And Exodus seems like one of them. Exodus seems to be in comics super powerful, and because, you know, the appearance he has feels like he's going to be a PvP unit too. You know, all the characters that they are through epic quest, the end game characters like Doctor Doom, like Jean Grey, most of the times are PvP. But here I feel like Exodus is going to be the PvP unit, and the Goblin Queen perhaps is gonna be a super PV, you know, tier 4, native tier 4. So in my mind, they need to change the core of epic quest and not represent tier 3 advancement of characters or rewards. They want to go through tier 4 materials. They really need to go through swords or something, you know, team up tokens, something. They need to reward us somehow and make the epic quest repeatable and not like just for once. Like give some tier 4 materials on the premium edition, give some extra artifacts on the premium edition like they have for Eternals, but even more important, not like Eternals. Eternals, it's like the 2.5 year right now, and the artifacts was 3-star or 4-star. Gives us some chance for 5-star artifacts, you know. With this game runs a lot, super long, 9 years, and you did this great sneak peek after 9 years, and I'm totally cool with that. But yes, in my mind, as I said, the build-up character through the quest is going to be, so I want to do this, you know, and after they drop the live stream, I'm going to compare my guesses. So Exodus is going to be the build-up character, Havoc is going to be the character like Magneto, so the paywall one, that the crystal wall one, that only if you get premium you get his bios. Hope's Armors is going to be the free-to-play, you know, for everyone, and she's going to be probably a support for Jean or something. And the last character you have to get, it's gonna be, you know, in the end, the reward character is gonna be the Goblin Queen for sure, as it seems, you know, right now. And so we have an epic quest that I'm waiting to get, you know, get it into tier 4. I hope it's gonna be like the epic quest it used to be for Star-Lord and not the one for Eternals, because for Eternals it was more expensive, and in the same time you had to build like 5 characters, and you know, if they go there and make it for now and you have to do 5 tier 4s or something, it's gonna be super expensive, and you know, I don't want that. I want to grind to do it, but I don't want to, you know, make it undoable for most of the people. And about the World Boss Legend, I was telling before, look at this, guys. They managed to drop this picture here on their Twitter, and on their Twitter account. This was like a couple of days ago. As you can see, it was like 10th of January, like 1 day, 2 days ago. So they dropped this picture. And yes, my eagle-eyed viewer, one-eyed pirate, he told me, bro, go check this out. And if you go in game right now, this is exactly the same building that World Boss Ultimate Apocalypse standing in front of. I think it's X-Men Mansion, but it's exactly the same door, exactly the same windows. If you can see, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Here it's blue, but in this picture here seems like it's red. So what I'm guessing is that they are turning the World Boss Ultimate into World Boss Legend for Apocalypse. They figure out that no one is playing this bullshit World Boss Ultimate anymore, so they said, you know what, let's revive it, and they're gonna make it fit to World Boss Legend. So in my mind right now, I'm waiting an epic quest that is gonna be way better than the previous epic quest. I'm waiting that. I'm waiting 4 new characters, 1 new World Boss Legend, tier 4 Apocalypse as a middle month, and of course Echo is already running the show, so yeah, Echo has to be middle month also. So perhaps they're gonna drop the main update and they're gonna do 2 middle months like Echo and Apocalypse for World Boss Legend, and you know, all this stuff. I'm not sure, but I'm just dropping ideas. But what is this photo, bro? I mean, there is no other reason for them to drop exactly the same building with the Apocalypse World Boss Legend. Yeah, if you go now, look at this. It's exactly the same. Look at this. Everything here looks exactly the same. It's X-Men Mansion, like after Apocalypse came or something. So yes, if the epic quest is just a copy paste of this one, the last one, you know, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna feel so disgusting, because I mean, it has been so long time, no one is playing the epic quest these days, and they need to pay attention. They need to pay attention on the thing that they're gonna drop. Look at this. Here you had to make a tier 3 and the rest tier 2s. So now at least they should have here, you know, all tier 3s and Awaken, and a tier 4 here and a tier 4 here, a native tier 4 as the Red Goblin or something, the Goblin Queen or something. But yeah, if they just drop the same copy paste, bro, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna wait for their live stream. Probably I'm gonna be asleep during the live stream, but yeah, I'm gonna cover it somehow, and I have some ideas. We have some ideas. We're gonna see. But yes, I'm not sure yet to say anything. Guys, what the hell? Are they awaken? Are they wake up just now? So yes, we have to wait and see. I have so much expectations. So whatever less I get from a super epic quest, a super World Boss Legend, and you know, all this, whatever less I'm gonna get, I'm gonna be disappointed. But it's gonna have, you know, a disappointment. Yes, of course, it's Netmarble. Of course, you shouldn't be hyped on it. But yeah, I wanna be hyped, and I put here because she is so outdated, so long time. Apocalypse the same, so yeah, I'm looking forward to play with the new characters. And you know, the last hope for Dazzler to get an Awaken even without uniform, it's here, you know. If they put here into the Epic Quest somehow, perhaps we're gonna be able to get here into tier 3 modes and World Boss Legends GBR finally, you know. So yeah, whatever, guys. Cross fingers, bro. Developers, wake up. What? They even sent us an email, bro. Feels unrealistic. Before 3 months, I would say no way they're gonna do that, but yeah, they did it. Oh my god, I'm looking forward for this live stream. Let's hope it's something unique and special for this time, you know. Something special, Netmarble. Please, guys, please. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your opinion down below in the comments. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.